Hi guys, it's me Sonia and I'm back with another process video. This is for Punch Out Thursday to die for. And I wanted to first, before I start on my layout, I wanted to apologize for not being on my mixed media frenzy last week. I was very ill. I'm still a little bit ill and I just couldn't get up from my bed. It was very hard. So anyways, I want to do this video. What I'm going to do, this is Easter. And I want to do an Easter layout. And I'm using the Hip Kit Club papers. That's what I'm using. And I got some new stuff from Vicky Booten. Her new line, which is Color Study. And there's this stencil of the flower. I love it, and I need to use that just because it's just beautiful. I mean, I love her stencils. Yes, I do. I love them. I think I got most of them, but I think I'm missing some. So yeah, I want this layout to be very soft, and this baby blue, and I'm also gonna put some flowers that I punched out, and some other embellishments, and I just can't do a layout without putting a little bit of mixed media. Now, the die that I use to do this, these little cute little envelopes, I should have been a little bit more organized. Oh, there it is. Okay, this is the die that I used for these little envelopes. I also have all these flowers too. So what I was thinking was, I wanted to, but see, it doesn't match her dress. So I was thinking maybe sticking with this one, or the yellow, because it matches her dress. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stick to that one, to the yellow one, and I'm gonna put like a little bouquet in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, so what else? And I cut out a bunch of flowers that I'm gonna use on this layout. But I also want to show you what I picked up to also do another cutout. This die right here from Spellbinders. It is the shape of an egg, so I want to kind of use this to put it behind my doggie. Yeah, like a little background thing for her, like a big huge egg. So I'm going to be using that die, the envelope, and I have this one here that I used a couple of months ago. It's an Easter egg, but it's like a 3D. And let me see if I can take it out. No, I can't take it out. Okay, unless I'm gonna use it. I hope you guys can see it. You see it right there? It's beautiful. So I think I'm gonna use that, because I don't know, I wanted to do a shaker pocket, but I wasn't sure. And after I do that, I'm going to be using this right here to stamp a little bit. So, and I think that covers everything that I was going to do today. So, with other ado, let's just get started. Yep. This envelope. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is add some colors to my background. It is a Vicky Bouton's foundation paper. So I'll put a little bit of gesso. Now I started with this Hip Kit glove that I got last month, and it's like a gray color. And I did not like it. It didn't go good with my background, so I tried to wipe it up a little bit. And I added the more turquoise color. And I believe that one matches more. So all I wanted to do was just one side of the paper decorated. So I'm adding the turquoise and adding some splatters, and then I'm going to add some yellow splatters. Dry it up, add some big splatters. Let it get all dry. Now we'll add some of the yellow splatters. Big ones, I love those. And I'm also going to add this new thing that I bought this weekend. It's Bruce Monroe Sparkles, and it is called Pearl. Oh my god, it's got so much shimmer to it. It was crazy. I didn't want to waste it, but I just put it all over the page. I was like, no, I'm not going to waste that. That's too shimmery and too beautiful. So while that dries, I'm going to work on my flowers. Now, the flowers, I die cut it ahead of time because I needed a lot of them. And I wasn't sure which ones I wanted. So this is what I do. I die cut all my flowers, put them in this bin, and then pick from there which ones I want. Then I do the leaves, everything, and I put it in there. Now this type of flower right here, you have to take those middle little things off. They're annoying, yes, they are. But it's a beautiful flower, so I like it. And once I take all the little things off, I just roll it up with my brush. Make it take shape. And then I am going to ink it up with the turquoise color on the sides. Then I'm going to find the back one. At first I thought I was going to put two of them together, but they're almost the same size, so you will lose the design. So I'm going to scratch that, and I'm going to just do one of the very cute designs, and then I put the color ones behind it. They actually come out really pretty. And all these other flowers here, they're all die cuts that I have. Except for these ones on the top, those two that look alike on the top, those are from a punch. Yes, I have a punch that does big flowers. I love it. Now here I am. I'm doing the last ones. And I am still taking out those little buds. They were everywhere when I finished my layout today. They were everywhere. And like I said, I ink them up. Add the background. Roll them up. Add the background. And that is just what I do with them. The little ones are so cute. I got different ones, so you can just roll them up. Now the little ones I ink up in the orange, not orange, it's yellow, but it's in the deep side. And you can see right there, it just brings up the flower, the middle part. Glue down all the pieces, and I'm either going to put an enamel dot or a little round stone, or I'm going to use my my Nuvo drops. That's how the flower came out. Now I have these 2 cup files of flowers that I got from the hip kit, and I'm going to be using, again, one of them. I put 2, but I'm always going to use one. Figure. So I'm selecting, cutting down the picture, and making sure that that's what the picture I'm going to use. I'm going to take this time to let you know about the lovely ladies that work with me on Punch Out Thursday to Die For. Their websites will be in my description box. Please check them out, give them some love, and subscribe to their channel. They got a lot of inspiration, and you will love their designs. So I'm finishing up that flower. It keeps falling in, and I have to keep putting glue on it, the little middle part. That's why you can't see my hands. But here we go. Now I'm gonna start by looking for my picture, if I can figure out where everything goes. There's a picture of my doggie, Crystal, and this was Easter Day. So we were like celebrating Easter, and she was dressed up like that. I thought she was so cute and adorable, but right now she's not. She's being a brat. Hey, hey. Impossible to do a voiceover with a little baby or a little doggy. All they want to do is bark, bark, bark. Bark, bark, and play. Okay, let's see. What else is coming up? Oh, yeah, I found a little piece of scrap that I thought it might bring out the background. Will separate the picture from the background, which I think it does. Put it down, put it down. Put it down. Anyways, we are looking for other scrap papers or embellishments that I want to put behind it. And I remembered I bought these little bunnies. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for stuff that I might put around. So the bunny, sorry that you can't see it. It comes in little pieces. You have to glue it together and make your own bunny. And that's what I'm doing, and I did not notice that I was out of screen. So I do apologize for that. But in a minute now, I'll come up with, you can see the bunny. There's a little bunny's head. And all I have left to do is put her bow, her cheeks, and her tummy. And she should be done. But I got these at the dollar store. Maybe looking for things for your scrapbooking for any holiday season. Check out the dollar store. They have a lot of stuff all the time for Easter, for Valentine's Day, Christmas, and they bring out the unique stuff that I like, especially the three-dimensional ones. So my bunny's almost done. I just gotta put one more cheek. And what I noticed was that I put one of the cheeks, I put it on the bow, so I had to remove that. But I wanted something on the bow, so I end up putting, I believe it's a little rhinestone. Which I was thinking, I think it's better to use hot glue with these type of characters, because it's like felt like the material. Yeah, it was hard to let it stay down and be glued with the wet glue. And there's my bunny. He's done. I'm telling you, I haven't done a voiceover without being ill in a long time. And right now I'm forgetting about everything. There's my bunny. So cute. Now, I bought this last year at Tuesday morning. And after the Easter finished, that's when I buy the stuff for next year. Because it's on sale and it's whatever is there, you know, you can take. I'm going to put this little chick that's inside an egg in the bottom. But that's going to change. You'll see. I was thinking about that title, but it did not match. It had too much pink. And I barely had pink on this layout. So I had to switch it and find another one that said Happy Easter. I'm going to put some tape on the bunny because the glue was not working that good. I'm going to put some foam adhesive in behind my photo. That is my back piece, my scrap. I'm going to add my photo. And that's where I did the mistake right there. I added the photo too low. So when I put my bunny, there's no room for the chick egg. So I had to switch everything around. I'm going to add the cut file. And then I'm going to add the chick, but I'm taking the rabbit out. That's where my title is going to go. It just says Happy Easter. Now these little frames here, we got them in Hip Kit. And I thought they were perfect. So I added it up the top where I can put my chick there. Now I gave the bunny a round, I think it's a dot. And then I put my chick up top with two eggs. And off I go with the noodle drops. I went a little bit overboard. Not there. Not there. I just went crazy with the dots. I don't know what I was thinking. But I was like, you know what? It's okay. It'll get covered up with all the flowers. So, I'm putting the finishing touches, which are my enamel dots. Then I'm going to do some splatters. And I think that's it. Yep. Thank you for watching again. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And then I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.